it seems that you gained the ability to see dead.
What is going on, stream? It is the 9th of November, 2025, man. And right now it is midnight. Midnight here in Western Australia. And I gotta stay up all the way to 3 in the morning to watch this Fortnite event. I'll be honest, man. These events always take place at, like, you know, sometimes 2 in the morning, sometimes 3 or 4. But, you know, they're always fun experiences. And I'll be honest, the views are always good as well. They're always a great experience to have. And I did miss out on all the Chapter 1 events. So, it's not like Fortnite events happen often. So, I put up with it. We got Adam Gamer first in the stream, man. How you doing? Good evening, mate. Right now for me, man, it is midnight here in Western Australia. I'm ready the next day. Hope you've been well, man. I'm just gonna be playing some Fortnite OG tonight. We got a big Fortnite event happening tonight. It's called the Butterfly event. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Fortnite, but they're kind of doing like reruns of these old events that used to take place. And this is the next big one. Adam, bro, don't leave me hanging, man. Let me know how you doing. I did miss out on the red cube melting. We call him Steve around here. We did I did miss out on that, but that wasn't really much of an event. I mean, technically it is, but it's like one of those events where you just kind of watch a cube walk around a map over like many days. I don't know, man. It's not much of an event. And also, like, you never really know what's gonna happen. There's no countdown for it, you know. You gotta be actively watching it, you know. But, you know, a proper event like this that's, you know, notified. They notify us that an event's happening. You know, I'll tune in for it, you know. All I ask is that if you guys do go into enjoy the stream, be sure to give it a like. By all means, consider subscribing. And if you really do enjoy his channel, by all means, consider becoming a member for as low as $2.99 Australian. We got Fog Newell in the stream. What's going on, man? You changed your avatar, but you didn't change your username. Why are you dying? Don't tell me you're allergic again. How you doing tonight, man? Not yet. I'm just playing some Fortnite here tonight, man. Have you ever played Fortnite? Would you ever consider playing Fortnite with me? I think your PC could run Fortnite. Your allergies are coming back? Well, hopefully you get better soon, man. I'm hearing a lot of people are sick lately. Thankfully, I'm not sick. But I'm hearing a lot of people are sick lately. So, hopefully everyone in the community, as well as you, gets better. How many times do I have to say this, old man? You haven't said it many times. Your PC is broken, so I have to buy a new PC. Well, it must have been a long time ago, because I don't remember the last time I asked you to join in for Fortnite. I think the last time I asked you to join me for anything was Left 4 Dead. That was like ages ago. Sometimes I forget, man. It's a long time. I do a lot of these streams, man. Sometimes I forget. But yeah, man, if anybody wants to come join us tonight, they're more than welcome to. I think I'll mostly be running random duos by the looks of it, because right now it's midnight. A lot of my regulars are asleep right now. And I gotta stay up for this event. You can't probably tell it from the stream, but my eyes are burning right now. I really want to go to sleep, but I gotta stay up for this event. So... But I'm really keen to see it though. I never got to see the butterfly event. I joined in season 10 of chapter 1. So you hate Australia. You just hate everything now. Why do you hate Australia? Don't tell me it's gonna be the stereotypical response. It's gonna be spiders. Yep, it's gonna be spiders. Also, man, if you guys ever want to be notified about what I'm playing in events, be sure to join the Discord, man. I always notify people maybe a day, maybe several hours, you know, in advance about what I'm playing online. So if you guys have ever wanted to join me for like Fortnite, COD Zombies, whatever, be sure to join the Discord, man, and get the gang roll. Yeah, we won't be playing any Fortnite Simpsons tonight. I think I'm gonna take a little break from that. I did that in my last stream. We played a couple hours of it, and man, it is an absolute sweat fest in this in that mode. I'm not sure why Epic made it that way, or maybe it's just like all the Simpsons lovers coming out and playing the game. But man, it is sweaty. So I'm gonna be playing Fortnite OG tonight. We never really play OG, so it's actually gonna be kind of fun to play it again. I think the only time I really play OG these days is like when a new season comes out. So I'm gonna be playing a bit of OG, and I don't know, maybe we can score a dub before the event. Though I'm not gonna keep my hopes high. It's OG. Because of people named Nikola that lives in Australia. There's a lot of people named Nikola that live in Australia, you know? I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. It's always hilarious having you in the chat, man, but whenever you come to the chat, we banter for like 10 minutes and then you leave. How did you predict the Fortnite Simpsons update? I didn't really predict it. I've been saying it for like at least like 2 to 3 years. Maybe even longer, but I've been saying it. I can't pull up the exact clip, but if you scour through like thousands of hours of streaming, I mentioned it many times. So like, I mentioned a Fortnite collab. I didn't mention a season, so I didn't fully predict it. But I've been saying a Fortnite collab would just break the game. It would be like the coolest thing ever. I didn't really expect it to be right. I was kind of over exaggerating, but I don't want to be that guy, but I mean, so I won't say I predicted it, but I have been asking for it for a long time. It's been my biggest collab I've been asking for. I've been saying, Simpsons, please come to the game, please come to the game. You know, and it comes to the game in a big way. Hopefully we get more like these kind of seasons. I kind of like these, you know. For like 1 month we get like a really cool season. Where is OG? Oh, the icon changed. I wonder if I can take the dog into OG. $714 missing. Who the hell's that? Hey, Jovan. Kaxi. Hoćeš da igraš? Kind of predicting, but okay. Yeah, I'm not that type of guy that says, you know, yeah, I did it. But, you know, that's been my #1 collab I've been asking for years. It's definitely there. There's like tons of like moments where I've said it. But I never predicted a full-on season. Yo guys, be sure to use code Nikola, man, if you're buying anything. Appreciate you. Dobro. Koliko sati tamo? I killed 714 Australian men named Nikola in the Australian Great War. Like, you gotta realize, man, do I call you Buck? Or I don't know what you go by these days. But I immigrated here, man. I came here on a plane back in 1999. I was like 1 year old. I'm not sure if you know about the war in the 90s, you know? You know, when there used to be a big country called Yugoslavia and that all fell apart. Pednest. Jeste ja ti imaš školu sad ili samo staneš kući? Yeah, man, there was like a lot of yeah, it was like a massive civil war, and then I don't know, NATO just like shoehorned themselves in, and yeah, it's a whole thing. Also, fun fact, when Nikola Tesla died, I think it's a state of fact that I think it was don't okay, I'm just I'm just yapping history in random fields. What's going on, man? How you doing? Alright, I might leave just because it's a bit awkward. What I was gonna say was, Donald Trump's uncle, as soon as Nikola Tesla died, I think him and the FBI raided Nikola Tesla's like files and stuff, took all his like research and stuff. So America has like all the Nikola Tesla stuff. I mean, and who knows what he made, you know? I need to change my loadout as well. Forgot to do that. Let's try and see if we can survive. Ima školu? Aha. These guys want to come out to play? Okay, I don't know what that was. What's going on with my builds? The only reason I know about the Yugoslav wars is because of the video game. Yeah. It's never fully explained where he's from, though. He's from one of the Yugoslav countries, I'm sure of it, but we're just not sure which one. I think it's purposely made ambiguous. Where's my teammate at? I don't have much mats. Oh, yo! I don't have a shotty. So that's the bad thing. When did a bulldozer come through here? I see him. I don't have any more mats. Well, there we go. We found one. Just what I needed. I'm not sure what's going on right now. I think this guy must have dipped out or something. Dude, I've got like no mats. Wait, what did he die to? 4 damage? Ooh. I had to yonk that like real quick. Jovan, kaži mi na koji razred ideš? Na školu. Ak si ovdje. Oh my god, one person watching the Nikola fell off. Honestly, man, I stream at like random times. It just when you're a variety streamer, like some days you'll have 10, some days you'll just have a couple. I'm like and I stream like an extreme variety of games as well. I wouldn't say I'm definitely not at my peak, but I've actually on YouTube I've actually been growing faster than ever, believe it or not. Besides the if we don't count the marathon streams. Because, yeah, those were insane. But you went around for those. I don't know, because most streamers look at the view count and look at how many people are chatting and like let their mood. Like most streamers just look at the chat and look at the view count and just let their mood just dictate how the stream's gonna go. With me, man, it can be nobody, it can be 1,000 people. You know, I'm making a show. Okay, it's not actual speed, but you know, I'm having fun. I'm not too sure about Slovakia. I don't actually know too much about Slovakia. There's a lot of Eastern European countries that I'm just like not too familiar with. I've been having a lot of fun treating YouTube as like a hobby lately, because I'm looking to find a job as well. But eventually, you know, YouTube's gonna be the main. I got YouTube, I got the creator code. Maybe a sponsorship or two, you know. All in good time. Yeah, I don't really understand that reference, if I'm being honest. I don't really understand that one. You're very, you make it very Confucius most of the time. I used to entertain it, but after a while, like, if it's done, like, way too often in, like, a short time span, I'm just like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. This guy trying to talk to me? Okay, this guy's AFK. I don't know what is going on right now. What are you doing here? My guy's going AFK. I don't want to leave the match. There's still hope. Is he legitimately just waiting this out? I'm not sure why he would if he is going AFK, I'm not sure why he broke the counter. Won't that cover him even more? You know what would be cool if you're playing solo or if your team fully dies? To have like a drone-free view where you can like take a drone and just like scan the environment. Obviously, if your teammates are still alive, that might be pretty broken in terms of like giving knowledge, but actually I can definitely see that being exploited. Let's see, guys. Does he die to storm or does he come back? Fingers crossed, man. Does he come back or does he They didn't have Roman to Fortnite? I would love for them to add that to Fortnite. Okay, he came back. Yeah, but if I had to be realistic, I think they'll probably add like GTA 5 or like, you know, CJ or something. I would love more than anything. But you know, GTA 4 is not a popular game that people look at fondly, you know? Because it went for like a more grounded tone. Because at the time, you know, you had the San Andreas cold coffee scandal. And also they wanted to tell a really gritty story. And so when you play the game, it's got this like really yellow piss filter on it. You know, you can't do much. You know, you can't gain weight, lose weight. You can't buy. You can't. There's certainly exotic cars, but there's just a lot of stuff that you couldn't do like you could do in San Andreas. You know, no flying planes besides helicopters. I played the game a lot. Oh, they had the turrets back? Oh wow, I see him up there. I feel bad for my teammate. My best bet is to like go to the border. Just wait it out. Hopefully I can get him. Yo, my teammate left the game. What? Oh no, this is not gonna be good. I've got an idea. No. Alright. I died to Stephen Hawking, dude. Alright, I knew I was gonna die in that situation. I guess I was just trying to go out for bang. Okay, I'll be honest, they're definitely not as sweaty as the Simpsons one is. Dude, that was only the first game. Do I have any butterfly? I think I've got the Blitz one, don't I? That Blitz one actually looks really sick. If only I can find it. There it is. I still can't believe I played that game. I got an email from an indie dev, and I decided to take it up on it. And you know, the trailer makes it look like it's gonna be some survival horror. You know, obviously it looked janky. I was like, I'll give it a chance. I get a lot of I wouldn't say I get a lot of emails, but every like at least like once or twice a week I get an email like that. I'm not gonna pretend I'm like receiving like tens of emails a week, but I get at least a couple emails like that saying, "Hey, can you check our game out?" Sometimes it's a publisher, sometimes it's like, you know, solo indie dev like that was. But I looked at the trailer, and the trailer actually looked kind of good. You got, you know, it looked like a Middle Eastern survival horror game. I was like, all right, you know, this guy could be interesting. And I played it, and I was like, what did I sign up for? You know, I was just like, what in damnation is this? It was like one of those games where you can only play it by watching a walkthrough. Because that game is like brutally difficult. There's so many ways to make mistakes in that game. And I was so confused like half the time. I don't know, man. I think when you said it was still an experience though. It was still an experience though. Play one shot? Yeah, man. If I can get my hands on it. I'm a bit broke right now, but if I find it on a good sale, might grab it. I'm not really sure what I should be rocking. I don't know, I guess we'll change it like little by little. Yeah, it's always hard when you have, especially when you have like shit ton of stuff. It's just like, I don't even know where to begin. I really don't. I'll come back to it, I guess. Let me put on something real quick. I think I have the 0.1, yeah. Alright, we're cooking now. Is One Shot like one of your favorite games? I swear you're always talking about that game. I don't know, but by the time it's event time, I should have everything set up. Let me cancel for a quick second. Let me send Mojo a DM, because I'm not sure if it's his cousin playing. With me. If you want. I think it might be his cousin playing. I know, you're always posting it. I've heard good things about that game though. The bad thing is there's so many games I want to play. But I don't even know if I'll even get enough like time, unfortunately. There's so like, especially these days, man, there's so many like cool and interesting games coming out. I mean, I play some stuff off stream that I know that's not gonna be like worthy for the channel. Like, I don't know, I randomly decided to play like all 10 Mega Man games. And I was like, fuck. I just did it. And I thank God I did that off stream, because that was hell. But you know, when I get some extra time and stuff. Because yeah, I mean, I'm just talking about the channel. Obviously, in my spare time, I can play whatever I want, but I'm talking about like the channel. There's only so much time. One day, the channel is gonna be doing well, and I can do like, I can bust out like a stream every day, you know. And I'm doing that right now, but I'm just saying like, might be more feasible in the future. Right now, it's like almost every day. Yo, Storm, you got a mic? Yeah, I know, man. I mean, I played Undertale. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, Undertale was good, but the community is just like... It's like that music was sorry, that community was a way too bossy. Like, they'll tell me how to exactly play the game and what to exactly do, and they'll get really mad in the chat, you know. So I don't know, I have to clap back sometimes and be like, yo man, I'm playing this game, I'm playing it blind. But and a few times they did give me like spoilers, which I didn't like. I really don't like spoilers. That's one thing I got annoyed about Half-Life was... Oh, I didn't even land. Are we doing this really? Team, I'm gonna need you to help me out here. He's trying to... Bro, it's not even building. I landed so late. Oh, I did many times. Cause I'm a very polite person, but like, you know, I'm not afraid to tell people how it is. You know, I'd be like, yo, you know, the pleasantries will stop now. Like, you know, like when I gotta say something, you know. You know, whether it's a brand new person to a channel or it's a long time watcher, like. But I keep it constructive. I'm not an asshole. Like, if you know people step out of line, I'd let them know. Yeah, Alright, looks like we're running it back. I mean, it's not like you guys shocked me like spoilers, but like you guys were like trolling me, like, oh, this happens, and I was just... Okay, he wants to go same location. But I think well, one of the things that did annoy me was I think it was when I would read your helpful comments, but like I felt like maybe I was being trolled for most of them. So at first I did take your advice, but then later on I was like, I don't know if I could trust this guy, you know. Obviously, you know, you're regular in the community now. You got a mod title, but I'm just saying at the time, you know, I feel like maybe you were trolling me a bit, and you kept saying chuck a grenade, chuck a grenade. Speaking of grenades, like, is that video still coming out? Are you still making that video? I remember you said you were gonna do some like grenade compilation or something. Oh yeah, that definitely happens, yeah. I bet. He's like, Gordon, I want to give you some of my G stuff. You gotta lock in for school? Alright, man, I wish you luck. I appreciate you coming by, man. It was lovely chatting with you, man. I'm gonna be up all the way till like 3 in the morning. We've almost made it to 1 hour. We'll be fine. I'll see you in the next stream, man. I'll be playing San Andreas my next stream, so do look forward to that, man. I know you like San Andreas. Well, this isn't just like old times again. I'm so confused. Oh, I thought you said you had to lock in for school. I thought you're dipping out or something. I can never tell because like a lot of people, some people in the community when they leave, they don't really. I mean, I'll be honest. I think a quarter of the community don't even say goodbye or anything, but a quarter of the community just say, They say something like weird, but they say they're doing something, and then I never hear from them again. Like, oh, I'm making this mac and cheese, and then you never hear from them again. I gotta eat this mac and cheese. I don't know why mac and cheese came to mind. Yeah, that's actually a good question, because maybe because I'm not really... I am Gen Z. I'm like the oldest Gen Z, kind of. Yeah, I'm like the very first kind of round of Gen Zers, but... Do parents not teach people how to say goodbye, hello, how are you, and stuff? I do ask that a lot, because... I feel like most of the time people aren't saying goodbye, hello, how are you, like general stuff, or just leaving people on red half the time or something. They're just like no general etiquette. I'm not trying to put you guys on blast. It's not directed at you guys. I'm just talking about the people these days. Like, is that just not a normal thing? Weird. Next week there's not gonna be a school? Hell yeah, brother. That's awesome. Does it go from E3 G-Man where they showcase in Half-Life 2 for the first time? What's the quote? Looks like my teammate's killing everybody in this lobby. Which is kind of good. I don't mind being lazy, but I am kind of looking for some action. I should have capitalized on the metal while we were here. I'm just gonna grab up this rift. Hopefully I don't get a shot out of the sky, you know? Yeah, but like I remember when you joined me for the San Andreas stream, you were like, I don't only play Half-Life. And I was like, brother, how are we supposed to know that you don't play Half-Life when you only reference Team Fortress, Half-Life, or anything just Valve, or anything like FPS related from Valve? I mean, okay, you do talk about Deltarune and One Shot once in a while. Let me know, what are some of your favorite games, man? I want to know. Yeah, where does the yellow coughing come from? I never understand it. We used to be able to grab the wild cubes. Looks like those aren't here anymore. Oh, yep. My aim's gotten better. I literally been using Kovacs every day. Just playing aim training every day. Once in a while I do miss a day, but I've been doing it daily. And if I'm playing Fortnite, I do an edit course. That's all I do. Oh my god. I practice a lot, but I still don't play this game all day, every day, like these guys do. I thought I was gonna get that one too. Did this guy lose any health? I think it's just the spectator's bugged, but oh yeah, he is incredibly low. Okay, anything obscure you play? Is there like one game that you play that you know is like really underrated? Like something like an indie game or something. That is a good selection of games though. Hello Neighbor. I remember I used to talk a lot about Hello Neighbor, yeah. I gotta play that game, man. There's so many games I gotta play. There's not enough time. Well, once this You know, once I don't know, give it a year or two. Once this channel is popping, we can do this daily. Yeah, the jankiest games tend to always be the best. I don't literally mean that, but you know what I mean. You know, when you're playing like old games and stuff, there's always a bit of jank. Even in Half-Life, even in... I'm not sure if you've seen that, I saw Half-Life mod the other day. I think it's called Diffusion or something. It almost looks like Half-Life 2 and Half-Life 1 engine. Have you seen it? I don't know, man. 3 games in a row. You're stuck with me. I don't make the matchmaking. Yeah. Yeah, I guess you can. With multiplayer games, you know, you can't have, you know, janky stuff, you know. Fortnite actually has surprisingly a lot of jank in it. But it's... You can't really tell if you don't play the game too much. There's little things you can do. You know, and also, like, with all the updates they launch, like, there's always something that breaks. I don't know, man. I don't know if I can ever catch up to, you know, the kids that play this game, you know. But, you know, I do enjoy the game, though, as sweaty as it is. I still have a good time. But, yeah, with how much I play this game, week per week, like... Yeah, my matchmaking doesn't matter. It's always gonna be cooked. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, I wonder if they. I know eventually we will get a GTA 4 remastered. Like, it's like they can't just skip GTA 4. Like, you can't skip GTA 4. And the PC port's pretty broken. I guess we'll see, man, in 2028. But I feel like that'll be too soon. That'll be like 2 years after GTA 6. You know. I feel like they might wait till like the 25th. You know. We'll see. Who knows? Maybe GTA 6 will just be like too much of a success that they won't even matter. I've been seeing GTA 4 clips like a lot on like TikTok and stuff. Right? You know what? This actually looks like Roman's car, believe it or not. I've been seeing a lot of GTA 4 TikToks on like... I was about to say on TikTok, but I've been seeing a lot of TikToks. Give me that fool. I don't know, maybe a bit of a waste to use this. Oh, look at my aim, boys. Look at my aim. It's getting better. It's getting sharper. I need to make it or something. These will do. Where's the sports car? I mean, when you look at GTA 4, it was all like that mafia kind of thing. But yeah, I get what you mean. It's not like some major villain. We'll see, man. We'll see. I didn't like GTA 5 too much. I think it's a fun game. I just feel like going from GTA 4 to GTA 5, the story definitely suffered. Am I crazy in that? Thinking that? Alright, we got Spider-Man in the lobby. Is that in zone? No, that's not in zone. I'm not sure where the butterfly event's gonna be. Like where on the map that's gonna be. I know it's probably like around the center, but where does it actually start? You know, I really can't wait for the to see the black hole event again, but this time in game, and to oh no, we got there's so many great events. We got the whole map being frozen. We got the volcano, the mech event, so much stuff. Yeah, you're probably right, but they did the same thing with GTA 4, didn't they? Kinda. Yo, I do named Phil. Yo, guys, what is my aim? Dude, my aim's insane. I'm gonna try and join this guy up here. Dude, that is insane. Massive improvement. I think I have like... I think so far I have at least 30 hours in Kovacs now. Oh no. The sniping could get better though. What a G. Cheers, brother. Aimbot? Pretty much like human aimbot. Yeah, I've heard those guys with the Neuralinks. Like they can just think about it and they do it. That's legit. Everything I do this as soon as I wake up, I do Kovacs, like a playlist in Kovacs, and then I play a game of some sort. You know, maybe some CS:GO, maybe some, you know, some sort of shooter game. You know, just like off stream. And if I play Fortnite, I do like a bit of you know, those editing courses, you know, the ones where you build and stuff. You do some piece control and stuff. I won't say my building's improved, but definitely my aim. My editing's got better. I'll say that. But free building, I need a lot of work. How long has it been since you haven't had your PC? Oh, this guy really wants to go for supplies. Dude, we're just asking for a death sentence, and I'm not sure what this guy's thinking. No! No! Ah, GG's. I was gonna switch to my shotty, but I was like, I might ding with this rocket as well. Add some more rockets in there. We got 2 hours. So how have you been like playing games? Like, well, what do you just like watch content, or like how do you keep yourself like invested in gaming? Or do you just like watch YouTube and watch Netflix or something? iOS? Please don't tell me you're playing you're playing what's that game? Clash of Clans? Don't tell me you're number one on those. You're Valiant, man. You got a mic? Yo, my guy is born in 1944. Are you serious? Alright, we're gonna try landing on the cube. This might be a bit risky. I don't think I've ever seen it like this. But it's no longer Steve, it's I don't like the name Revan. I'm calling him Steve, but right now it's Kevin. Because he's purple. Dude, I got so much hate for calling him Steve. The red cube. I was like, you know, if all you guys are gonna do is just like make words that rhyme with Kevin, it's gonna get, you know, you eventually run up to the point like what happens if the cube's orange? I did an AR. Oh, this is sweet. What the hell is going on right now? Okay, looks like this is the max height. Nick, I'm gonna make AI videos of you eating Steve. I should play some shitty CS 1.6 clone. If you got $5, mate, you should just get balloons. That tower defense cam. Bro, you'll have enough content for like the next 5 years. Yo, Valley, man, you got a mic? I guess not. Yeah, I'm getting some decent teammates in OG for once. It's kind of cool. Dude, I got no mats. Dude, I listen. Part of me is dreading the possibility of like eventually there's gonna be AI videos of me at some point in my career. You know? Like part of me is dreading that, but also another part of me is just like, what could they do with me? Like what could they, what kind of ideas? Because a small part of me actually wants to see it. Because I just think it'll be funny. But another part of me knows it'll just ruin my life. Am I blind? Where are these people? Oh, there they are. Oh, it's this guy shooting the, He doesn't want it. No, don't do that. Don't do that. I don't know, something funny. I don't know, maybe like... I mean, I guess it's not in my power. You know? Like, whenever a creator gets so big, you know, you can't even control it. I want to go somewhere far. I could probably get him here before the zone ticks. Before the zone gets here. In Dexter, yeah, I could see something like that. You know, like... But then again, it's like all the stuff I want to see is like favorable, you know, in my sense, you know? I'm sure like 90% of it's just gonna be like, you know, cringe or something, you know? I don't know, me just doing some ridiculous things. Oh, who knows, man, who knows what they'll do. Well, this probably won't happen for like another year or two. I'm not that kind of like level yet. I'm not that well known. I'm seeing the ones of Jake Paul and he's like he's speaking like Arabic and I'm just like, I was like, is this Jake Paul? It's getting crazy real though, like at some point people are gonna get cancelled over like fake AI like stuff, you know? Think about it, like you did nothing wrong. Somebody AI generated you doing the most heinous shit and the whole internet hates you. And then you have to try to convince the internet that it's AI. Like that is just horrifying to me. It'll be somebody like fake crying and they'll be like me just doing the most the most insane shit imaginable. Be like, yeah, look at what NikolaStanix did to me. And I'm just like, how do I defend this? How do I defend this? That's probably like that's like that. I can see somebody. I can see somebody getting canceled like that. Yeah, like it'll be like an insane video, and I'm just like, hey, I never did any of this stuff. Like, I'm innocent. And they're like, or what was that? I don't know, man. And it's, even with these names, man, they don't give you like the good impression. I don't really know, man. Like, I swear, like, at least a decent amount of people in my lobbies are using soft aim of some kind. But I can't say outright that they do. Because it could be legitimate, you know? But I'm just in those kind of, like, lobbies. Where it's like, you don't know, but, you know, it seems likely. Alright, how much time we got? The time is gone. Yeah, I hate Epics doing these like weekend only kind of events. Alright, we got about an hour and a half until the event takes place. We got a lot of time. How is OG? It's alright. I'm getting good teammates, but I don't know, man. These players give me like a sus vibe. The past couple of weeks, man, I've been getting a lot of sus people in my lobbies. Eats a burger. Now, honestly, man, I've been eating like really healthy lately. Be honest, like, I don't know. I used to eat like, you know, I used to eat like a lot of noodles and stuff. I used to eat like, you know, whatever. It's not that I would eat much, but I would eat just like the unhealthy shit. But legit, lately I've been eating like, you know, apples, you know, oranges, bananas, dragon fruits. You know, like I've been eating a lot of fruit and drinking a lot of water, and I think I've also limited myself to like one coffee a day as well. I used to drink like 4 or 5 coffees a day. I have been seeing some changes though. My skin's been glowing. I look healthier. I feel healthier. I just gotta try to keep it up, you know, and not like relapse and start eating like hella junk food. I don't know, some sort of strange health kick lately. But it just like nothing. I mean, I say nothing, but there's a lot of stuff I could, but. Chick-fil-A bag? There's no Chick-fil-A bag. There's not. I don't even think there's Chick-fil-A in Australia. I looked behind because I was like, maybe you're referring to something else. But no, there's no. There's none of that. But Dark Axe. Yeah, let me equip this bad boy. The Dark Axe. We can't even see our pickaxe during the event anyway. Honestly, this is kind of good. Oh, you know what? This is perfect. Yeah. There's no basements here in Australia, man. There's no basements here in Australia. I wish there was. Also, I think maybe 30 minutes before the event, I'm gonna reload the game. Just because you know what happens whenever there's an event. It always kind of like locks me out. Well, I mean, maybe you're in the basement, but you're not in my basement. There's no basements here in Australia. You're in somebody else's basement, brother. Why is Serbian bald? Why, do I look bald? I still have hair. Obviously, I don't have the best hairline in the world, but I still have hair. I don't think this guy's a mic either. It's late hours in OCE. Wig? No, it's actually not a wig. I actually wouldn't. Honestly, I'd be happier if I had no hair. Well, okay, I take that back, but if I was that bad off, I'll just shave it off. Like, I don't like being high maintenance, you know. I really don't. I think it's one of these matches, you know, where he doesn't ping where we're going. He just kind of jumps out. You know, the player in his infinite wisdom, he kind of just assumes everything's gonna be okay. You know, they download Fortnite, they load up after like not playing for like 2 weeks. They jump out immediately, they're not sure where they're gonna land. They see they see a random, they run across the map. Okay, I don't want to ride this guy off too soon, but it's seeming like it's gonna be one of those games, you know? This is kind of the feeling I get. Honestly, this might come in clutch. Already. Do I know the way? I'm not sure, brother. I'm not sure. You could probably ask Knuckles, though. In Uganda. The Field Hunter crossbow. Yeah, sure. Wow, no. Give this a shot. I'm probably gonna die with it too. Dude, I haven't seen these in a hot minute. How much damage does this do? We got... Oh, no. How much does this do? Yeah. Yeah. Dude, I pretty much like live on the internet. I kind of need to leave at some point. As with these latest memes, I might not know all the the latest ones, just because like most memes die off within a day or two. It'll literally be the biggest thing one day and just be like nothing the next. So with modern day memes, it's hard to keep up. Or like there's some memes that are like really good, like the Ugandan Knuckles one. Or what's another one? Oh, like the big Chungus one. There's some good memes, you know, that you know, quality. I won't say Chungus was quality, but Uganda Knuckles definitely was quality. I'll let him grab that. You can have that. I don't know, we can use the rift just down here. Who's Cameron? I don't know of any Camerons. I don't know any Camerons in my life. Like for real, I've never met anybody named Cameron. My entire life. It's not a popular name over here. I assume. C block. I'm guessing O block must be nearby. You know, the one place that the internet seems to be obsessed about. No. I know I kept that thing handy. Dude, where's my teammate at? But I'm not sure, was that the guy? Yeah, I'm glad that game's done. So his teammate got killed. I'm not sure about this teammate, if I'm being honest. This teammate doesn't seem to be very supportive. I think he was like AFK for most of it. Okay, this is a real one though. And he's got a scar as well. Oh yeah. A GG. It's still brutal, but it's still isn't as bad as the Simpsons season is currently. I think I only got like a couple good duos tonight. Half of them been cheeks. Oh yeah, I wonder if I can equip the emote. I can't. Fortnite is a video game, people. I don't think I've really checked out the the sidekicks. Oh, dude, I had a Royale called Spike one time. You can only customize once. They're a bit too overpriced, I feel like. It's kind of like the whole shoes thing again. Now you know, like never see shoes in the shop, rarely. You still see it, but they're like kind of at the bottom. Shoes are way overpriced though, because like you don't really see shoes. They're like that much, unless they're like big goofy shoes, you know. But you wear some like Nikes or something and they'll just like blend it with the skin. Okay, nobody has the microphone tonight, unfortunately. Alrighty. I should probably ping because these randos have been pinging some awful spots lately. Let's go for tomato. Oh, this guy wants to go. I mean, I did ping first. I guess I'm just a bit tired of the randos dictating the drops. They're just really stubborn. For once, I want to go where I want to go. I pinged like way ahead of this guy too. Like at least like 10-20 seconds. And then he pings that. And he also drops late. But sure, if he wants to go there, he can go there. I don't know, man. I haven't really been getting any good teammates tonight, if I'm being honest. Ooh, okay, we're getting some decent loot. I love that. Dude, I haven't seen the burst in a while. Or I should probably regroup with my teammate now, but... NIK, has anyone been banned for yourself for breaking rules before? It's rare if I ban somebody. Like, if you get banned from my stream, I mean, you can't really ban somebody on YouTube. You can only hide them. But if you get banned from, like, my community, like... that is just messed up because, like, it is rare for me to ban somebody. I can't recall anybody that I've banned. Sometimes I kick people because their account gets hacked. And they post, like, in every channel of the Discord. So I kick them. But, I can't remember... I remember there was one guy that I did hire from the channel recently on YouTube. Because... I think you might have remember... I don't want to put his name on blast, but... He kept writing like, weird commands in my chat. PC execute something and constantly like that. I'm like asking yo, like, what's going on here? Like, this is weird. And I think I asked him like many times over like the 2 weeks, like, what's that for? And he never really gave me an answer. He'd always skip the question or not respond. Other than that, I don't really know. No, I'm not ban heavy. I'm sure there's people in the community that are, that I do tell off more than I do tell off, here and there, but it's all good though. I feel like with most streamers, they just have some sort of like tolerance. As soon as you make the day even the slightest bit uncomfortable, they just like ban or suspend or something. I don't know. With me, if I got something to say, I'll say it, Usually most people get with the program because I'm not an asshole. Like, usually everything I say is like very constructive. It just it just be like, yo man, why are we doing this? Maybe I gotta remind him a lot of times, but people do change. I don't know, my PS tell me I'm too generous. I'm too generous, but some of the troll, some of the so some of the trolls and stuff, some of the bad actors ended up being like, pretty good people in the community later on down the line, It's rare when I don't give somebody a chance. Which DLC are we talking about? Not sure what my teammate's doing. He's like way outside of zone. We got the heavy, baby. One of my favorite guns in Fortnite. Oh no. Where's my teammate at, dude? I've been waiting 4 years for my teammate. I'm just gonna rotate, man. I've legit been waiting like 4 minutes for my teammate to catch up. Because he went, I don't know, for some reason, he started rotating outside his zone. I know, I know. I can't catch a break tonight, unfortunately. I don't even have the health for this. I'm legit gonna die to zone. Might as well make it easier. Do you know that the ocean is a desert? I don't know, that sounds like a rap lyric. Why you do that, man? That's not very good. But I've only just quit smoking recently. I think it was shortly after the Half-Life was done. Yeah, I assumed it must have been a joke. Nobody has a mic for it tonight. Cured your depression. Well, what are you depressed for, man? Yeah, there's a lot of people that message me in the community telling me they're depressed or something, and it's just like, you know, you guys have your whole life, you know, in front of you. You'll be like, I don't have this, I don't have that, I don't... And it's like, yeah, man, you sure you might not have these things, you know. Life might not be as ideal, but as ideal as you'd want it to be, but it could always get better, you know. Why is this guy jumping right now? Let me guess, he's gonna... And I'm jumping late too. I waited tomato last game because I pinged out like ages before my teammate pinged the island. But Yo! Destroyed that guy. Oh wow, I'm getting gold everything. Talking about... Oh. I wouldn't say that. Come on, Zach, I need you to become Goku. I can't even see him. I think I would just dip out, I'll be honest. Oh. I'll be honest, man. It's okay. If this one lasted a bit longer than usual, I think before every 2 days, you'll tell me that you moved on to like another person, and I was like, "Yo, man, you're just revolving. It's like a revolving door or something." I feel like this one lasted a bit longer than usual. Am I wrong? What was it this time? A good thing I'd recommend is just taking a break for a while. Like, not rushing into anything so soon. You know, take like, I don't know, a month or two and just kind of like... You know, kind of like, you know, take some time for yourself, improve yourself a bit. Don't rush into like the next quick thing, you know. You have to do anything that drastically, but I listen, then I know. If you like rush into something so soon, and you constantly do that, and you constantly do that, like, it's gonna end like much quicker. Legit, when something doesn't work out for me, like like, on the bare minimum, like 1 to 2 months, or even like 3 to 6 months in some cases, I just like Just crazy. It's like self-development. I'm on like some sort of Goku kind of journey. You know? How about like for the rest of the year, you know? And then January start fresh, you know? But you do you, man. I'm not gonna tell you how to live your life. But before it was a bit weird because like every 2 days you'd be like, I moved on to another guy, I moved on to another guy. I was like, yo, you're moving a bit too fast there. You know, you gotta have some time for yourself. Or you gotta have some time for somebody else. I can see exactly where these guys are. No, there's no basements here in Australia, man. Believe it or not, there's actually no basements. There's none, believe me. But I'd kill for a basement setup. I'm not sure why they're legal in Australia. I just realized I don't have an AR. I'm actually not sure why. I'm actually gonna have to do some research on that. Because of me, what did I do? I just exist. And I play video games. I think these rifts are infinite, right? You know what? I should try to get some more like mats and stuff before we head out. We can also get mats from like chests, so. What did I do? I actually don't know. I actually don't know what I did. Is your evidence gonna be like AI generated? That is horrifying though. Like one day you can be accused of something and the evidence is an AI generated video. And you go to jail. And you gotta serve like 40, 50 years for something you just didn't do at all. That's crazy. No. What was my teammate doing? I was wondering why I was like climbing this mountain. Bro, these games are cooked tonight, man. I should not have got on this early. I should have got on like 2 hours before. Okay, how do I get the timer back? How do you carry a urinal? Are you talking about like those like porta potties? I'm talking in Fortnite terms. There's like blue cubicles. Okay, we got about an hour. I probably have time for one more match, and then I'm probably gonna be chilling in the lobby, waiting for the event. You ate a urinal? I'm so confused. Oh, the like the wall-mounted one. Oh, I get what you mean. What's that stuff made out of? China? Like the China material, or? I think this is the same guy from last game. Turkey, I trust. Turkey's got like a lot of nice food, you know. I think they was Turkey that invented the kebab and baklava and some other stuff. Where are we going now? Everybody's trying to go to this island. Oh, maybe because it's like it's gonna be gone next season. You know what that means, guys? A new OG season. So I might do an extra stream playing that. A chill like stream playing some OG. Great. What's my loot right now? Oh, this is wonderful. Cube, take me. Black hole, son. Won't you come? Alright, we might have time for one more match. Each time you eat one kebab, your Turkish level skips to the next level. The kebabs are like really popular. Especially at like 2, 3 in the morning. Like when you're absolutely like starving for something and you get a like nice kebab. Like it could change your whole mood as a person. But I can't remember when was the last time I even ate a kebab. It must have been like a long time. I don't know many dishes that like Serbia is like, that's like officially like Serbia. And it's hard to tell as well because like it used to be like one country in the 90s. So it's hard to know like which one it is, you know? Because now the country disbanded into many small countries. Apparently, like sarma is like a favorite, like a number one food. It's like meat that's like boiled, wrapped in cabbage. It's weird. I don't mind it. It's alright. But I don't know, man. It seems to be like the favorite. Everybody loves it besides me. I don't hate it, but I just don't love it either. Have you ever played Metal Gear Solid? I actually have played Peace Walker a little bit. On the PlayStation. In the collection. That collection that came out. But I gotta play like the whole series on stream at some point. I know they remastered the 2nd and 3rd game. Maybe Peace Walker as well, I'm not sure. But I know they remastered... Well, they didn't really remaster, they just ported the PS3 game onto PC. Apparently it's like... It's a bit bad. But... Hopefully we get MGS4, because that game's stuck on PS3, hell. I've got some of the games, like I've got MGS5, I've got Revengeance. I do have the first game, I can do that. But I don't have most of the games, so maybe once I grab some. Oh no. This is just the average match, man. It's just your average, like, OG match for me. I get teammate. That's like it's like his first time playing. I get people beaming the shit out of me. While everybody's just like, it's not as bad as Simpsons season, but man, is it sweaty. I just landed. Kebab eater. Perhaps I should just retire from builds because my aim's getting better, but like, I'm still not getting better at builds, you know? A little bit, but I definitely like struggling to keep up sometimes. No. Ah, GG's. Dude, we still got time. Dude, we just been having the most chicks games of all time, dude. Yeah, we still got 40 minutes. I think we're gonna now have another quick game. Can you guys tell I'm just like so dead inside? I really want to go to sleep, but I gotta stay tuned for this live event. Part of me really wants to go to sleep, and another part of me is just like really high for the event, so I want to see it. All I will say is I do appreciate everyone that's come by the stream. All I ask is that if you guys have enjoyed the show, be sure to give it a like. Let me actually try doing a game on Asia. Mixing up the servers for the last one. You know, be sure to like. By all means, consider subscribing. Consider becoming a member, a YouTube member. And by all means, use code NIKOLA, man. If you're buying anything in Fortnite or Epic related. I think it can also be used in Rocket League and Fall Guys. We got time. We can squeeze in one more game. And then I gotta reload the game. Pro tip, guys, before an event, on the bare minimum, at least an hour before, just reset the game. Because I've noticed, I'm not the only one with this issue, but I've noticed like with these events lately, it's like what I've noticed lately is that even if you're the first person, like wait there for the event, like it takes forever to get you in. Like it was not letting me in for these previous events. I legit waited there for like 10-15 minutes in a queue, and it wasn't until I got restarted the game that I immediately got in. So if you guys notice that like you're trying to like join the event and it's not letting you join, that could be one of the reasons. Stop being British. British. The world is healing, guys. We can't do accents these days. I'm seeing like a lot of people start doing accents again. It's great. The world is healing. I'll be honest, man. It's been tough being a streamer this past like 3 years, man. But yeah, the world was a bit too sensitive. I wouldn't say my community's been fine, but when I've been interacting with other people, it's been a bit, yeah. Stop existing? That's a bit mean, dude. I guess I'll come for that big pot. I can't even see it anymore. Well, I guess no big pot for me, or did he drink it? I'm not sure. But I came after for it, but... Alright, man, last game, Fortnite OG, Season 6. I checked the Fortnite website, and the last time they did a blog post talking about OG was Season 5 coming out. There was no trailer for Season 6. You know, there was not even a blog post. They might have said something on Twitter, but it was... Oh wow, look what I just found. I would ping it, but I want to grab it for myself. Thank you very much. Yes. Add Family Guy funny moments. Ah, dude. I'm not that brain rotted. A hand cannon. You know what? Actually, I probably wouldn't mind that. Especially with my aim lately. I dropped the balloons. Yeah, he wants to go tomato. I want to go links. I really like fighting over here at links. Alright, it really is like just over half an hour until the event, so this is gonna be the final one. I didn't want to play the Simpsons season. I kind of just wanted to focus on OG. I love making an excuse to play OG. It's always a good time. Makes me appreciate all the modern advancements we've had lately. You know, there's a lot of stuff we take for granted, but it's good to get back on OG and enjoy the you know, how tough everything used to be. And when this is the fastest mobility there was, you know. This and the grappler. I'll be honest, man. Asia's definitely not as what is as OC is right now. Compact SMG. Honestly, I think I'll keep the. Oh, I forget. I've got the hand cannon. Oh, I missed both of them. Was that a spaz? Alright, my team definitely deserves, man. Okay, this is probably the best team out I have this this entire stream. On Asia servers. Respect. Actually, you know what? We're gonna use the tactical. I literally went to go use boost. And I realized this thing doesn't even have boost. Is this dude gonna keep jumping out? Yo, the last game be a dub? Imagine. I am trying to play a bit more fast paced just because I know like the event's gonna happen soon. You know what? I like the heavy, but let me actually use the hand cannon. I'm getting kills right now, but I'm it's all busted. Bro, it's still in one piece. I might grab this chest, man. You never know. Scar. Well, you know what? I can still use that. Alright, let's see if we can find these gamers. Where are they? What OG win before the servers closed? Oh, that was nice though. Dude, I've kept this fucking golf cart the whole game. It's proven useful. Oh, looks like we got some decent players up here. We're right in center of zone. I don't like this. Does that teammate know we're right in center of zone? Oh, he doesn't. He's not even building. Oh, these are some real gamers, man. Yo, you sure you wanna... Oh, you can't hear me. Oh, this guy's stubborn. No, this guy, I'm not sure what this guy's doing. He might be the best teammate this stream, but teamwork is definitely not on it. I know, I tried to ping him, but... He's got a sniper, I can't really compete with that. Oh, my teammate left. No. All right, I had to speed that up a little bit. Nah, these guys weren't that good. If they were good, do it, they would have pushed me. Gimme, gimme. I must have it all. Alright. Now guys, we'll restart the game. Yep, it says Fortnite crashed. Alright, I purposely closed Fortnite just cause like with these events lately, if I don't reset my game, then it just doesn't let me get into events. But I'm restarting like at least over 20 minutes before, so even if there is a queue, I should get in easy. It says the game's still running. And then as soon as I pull up Task Manager, it lets me like run the game again. Alright, I'm booting up again. And we're just going to see, man. Sorry if I've been a bit low in energy this stream. As I said, man, I'm tired. I want to sleep, but I gotta stay up for this event. Gotta get that content, you know? Gotta do what's best for the channel. And we got an easy. And also, guys, don't be alarmed if there's anything you want to ask me. Ask it now, because after event's done, I'm gonna be trying to get trying to get off. Also, I think once the timer hits 0, we're gonna be inside the game, or we gotta. I'm gonna check up on Twitter real quick. Obviously, you guys can't see I'm on the game. I'm just quickly checking up on Fortnite. Alright, this is the one thing I'm confused about. I'm not sure if I should be in the game. Alright, I think once there's like a minute left, I'm gonna try searching. And we'll try to get in. We got just under 20 minutes. We got decent time. Stream. I'm gonna take this moment and go use the loo while I still can. And I'll be here for the event. Where does the butterfly event? Because that's the thing with these OG events, you gotta know, like, okay, either like you gotta know like where they're taking place. With these new events, these newer chapters, like they'll spawn you like right where you need to be, but with these OG ones, like I had to find out where that villain base was, so I can watch that rocket event. I mean, there's like a counter timer close to it, but you don't really see it until you get close. Maybe my memory is bugging, but that's just from what I remember. Stream, I'm gonna be AFK for just 1 sec. Gotta use the loo while I still can. First toilet break in the stream. I'll be right back. Appreciate everyone that's in the stream, man. Guys, we are back. It is almost 3 in the morning. I understand that some time zone has to get screwed over. But why Australians, man? Maybe because we're always first. But unwilling, I mean, I've had to unwillingly stay out, man, just attend this event. It's like, I really want to see it, but also now part of me really wants to go to sleep. I mean, I could sleep before the event, but I'm a bit of a heavy sleeper, so I'll just sleep through it. And I don't really want to miss events. They don't happen too often. You know? But we got like less than 15 minutes until the event is taking place. I'm not sure how I did it last time. I think what's the timer here? It's maybe a minute or 30 seconds. I'm gonna try to boot in, and we'll try to do this event. Alright, you guys can see what I'm seeing. Sorry for neglecting me a while. Yeah, man, you should be sorry, man. You should be sorry. I wouldn't say you've been neglecting. I mean, you know, take some time for yourself, man. It's fine. You weren't going for that long. Also, that reminds me, I need to put on OC. What if there's a time over there in Turkey right now? I'm running out of coffee. The crazy thing is, guys, is that I've got the video file ready to go. So as soon as the event's done, I might talk for 5 minutes and then I'll be off, you know. You gotta go straight to editing, you know. Whenever these live events happen, like, you gotta be like, you gotta get your video out there on YouTube as soon as possible, you know. 9 PM. Then this might be a bit exciting. Yeah, I could play another match, but unless it's a quick match where we die, I don't want to miss the event. I think once we finished that last match, it was like 20 minutes on the clock. And I was like, you know, I might just want to chill a little bit for the event. The games have been a bit atrocious tonight. Guys, I might... the thing is, guys, I'm such a slow person, I don't want to quit builds. But I know I definitely can't keep up. You know? Because I want to play all these other games. But I ain't making an effort to at least get a tiny bit better. But it is rough sometimes. Like, why'd you leave the 10 minutes so you trying to figure out the... You know, I made a post about it recently. But I decided, like, my best strong suit as a creator is my streams. Streaming is what I enjoy the most. I used to meticulously edit, like, videos and stuff, but unless you guys want me to do, like, one stream every couple days and then, like, upload, like, high quality videos, I just won't get anything done. I cut out some stuff, but very little. I'd say my videos that coming out these days, and that will be coming out in the future, is just like, think about like more polished versions of the VODs, where it's like the VODs, but just like, you know, the intro and end cut out, and some other stuff I don't want included, but like, I might cut out maybe half an hour, an hour, but that's about it. Whereas before, I would cut out, like, let's say I do a 4-hour stream, I'll cut out so much and then make it into like a 40-50 minute video. But realistically going forward, if I want to have a life and I want to stream and do all this stuff, I guess I just don't have time to edit like I used to. Also, I just don't enjoy editing as well. So I edit a bit, but I don't edit too much. Kind of like, it's almost like light editing, you know. I feel like that's how the videos are gonna be like for the foreseeable future. I've actually been enjoying content like a lot more since I started doing that, you know. It's kind of pushing me to like be entertaining at all times. Doesn't matter if the matches are going well or bad. You know, to create a show. I don't even know what Sigma means. I don't even know what Sigma means. Every time you say Sigma, I think of that the Sigma song, you know. Sigma boy, Sigma boy. Apparently that's like a Russian song or Ukraine. I can't remember. Some I think it was like some Eastern European girls sang that song. That's all the song is, just saying Sigma boy, Sigma boy. Riz points. I haven't heard Riz in a while. All these old terms. Out of my Riz bank. I didn't know I even had such a thing. I had a Riz bank. No, so it looks like I'm doing a solo tonight. Oh, Skibidi Toilet. I haven't heard of that in a while. Skibidi Toilet, hey? Also, bro, look at my setup, man. I got these shoes and I got a dog. You know what would be cool is like for events, like you can turn on like everybody can see like the pets and stuff. Also, I need to find a good chilling emote. We still got like 5 minutes. You're bringing up Slovakia a lot this stream. I'm not sure. I don't know too much about him. I'm looking for that popcorn one. Is there anything else I've got? I still got time. I got like 3 minutes. Just T-posing. If only I could dance like this in real life. That's like that La La Land dancing. Oh, this one's great. Let me put this one on. Dude, I got way too much. There's like pages of this shit. It's like sharks. You know what a shark is? Those things that swim in the water. Yeah, they were actually gifted to me by a regular on the channel. I do appreciate it, man. Amazing. I haven't seen him in a while. Hopefully he's been well. What's this at? 45 seconds. Let's do it. Maybe that's too soon. Let's do... There's still like an in-game timer as well, so... Let's do it at 15 seconds. Serbia got mad? I'm not too sure, man. I couldn't really keep up with Australia. Oh, don't troll me now, game. I'm getting in. I was like, don't you dare troll me now, game. I literally reset my game 20 minutes before. See you guys, tips and tricks with NikolaStanix, man. At least half an hour before, reset your game. Just relaunch your game. Thank me later. Alright. I'm gonna go straight to Middle Island. It is time for the event, so... I think we can grab guns, but we can't damage people. What time are we talking about? Timer? Like the Big Ben clock? Are you talking about those kind of timers, or...? Alright, this lighting as well. Oh, yep. Oh, yep. The island's missing as well. Has the event happened, or are we showing up after the event? Huh? But we're here. What? Don't tell me I stayed up for nothing. Stop. Dude, I legit stayed up all night for this. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. I was like, the map looks different, man. Are they launching this season just like that? Alright, we'll go again. I know they want to keep it accurate to OG, but like why would you put weapons in it? And allow people to kill each other. If it's event time. Like, is the event gonna happen, or what's happening? Because are we gonna... Is... Or is there like a separate playlist? Let me go back to lobby real quick. You know, that's not very polite. That's not very polite, man. And you gotta realize on YouTube, man, most people are watching. More people are watching than they are like actually they're commenting and stuff. It's not like Twitch. You know, if you gotta be a moderator, like at least like have my best interests, you know. I get it, we control, but that's not very polite. That's like you inviting a friend to your house, and as soon as he comes to your house, he's like, shit house. Like, why? Why you have to tell me that? I get that, but it's not really polite to bring that up, you know? Nor does... I'll be honest, man, this is not your first rodeo saying that. I will emoji the next time you do that. Respectfully. Like... Cause you've said it dozens of times and dozens of times, and it's not very polite. Nick Broodman, what's going on? How you doing tonight, man? We just well, I thought the event was gonna happen, but it looks like there's no event. Looks like I've somehow missed the event. Somehow. I queued up for it and everything. I might actually check out Twitch, like... Did I just really stay out for, like, nothing? Wait, the event is already finished? Huh? Yo, met a fellow Raven here. What's going on, man? Unfortunately, people, we missed the live event. No, man, I queued up for it, but it didn't throw me into the live event. No, it looks like, dude. What? Did the live event happen or what? Well, this is disappointing. Bro, it legit just didn't even happen. Oh, well, now I'm disappointed. I was planning to make a video on this. Well, shit, Epic, man, you screwed me over. I blame Epic Games. But, I've been meaning to check out the Lulu. Working from home, 2 hours to go. Nick, man, it looks like I missed my first live event in like many years, dude. Live on stream, dude. I don't even know what I did wrong. The timer literally was at like 15 seconds. I queued up for a match. And then I got into a match like, I don't know, 20, 30 seconds later, and it was like no event. Well, no, it's not a mini event. It's not a mini event. Well, I guess compared to like the newer events of Fortnite, but it's a big event. It's the butterfly event. It's a big OG event. I was there for the rocket one, and I'd say the cube melting into the cube melting into the island was a small event, but this one was, I mean, it was hyped all over social media, and then I'm here and then just like nothing. Well, shit, people. I guess that's alright. I just wasted a whole night for nothing. Thanks, Epic Games. I appreciate you. I love you. No, it's not a new season, but they're doing reruns of the original live events. They're doing like reruns. So we're gonna get you know, we got the rocket event, we got the cube coming back, we apparently there was a butterfly event that they didn't let me into. You know, the mech event. But you know, these aren't like mini events. Yeah, Simpsons were the hype, but alright, Jim, I guess all that's left to do, man, is just to get off. Surely they're doing like reruns or something. They were running out of ideas. I guess so with Fortnite. Like, you know, the story is this one of those stories that will keep going on like forever. I don't follow it too much, but I enjoy watching the live events. The Fortnite live events are really good. I haven't really watched any events for any other games. Does it Warzone do live events? I'm not sure. Well, oh well, shame. I'm disappointed, man. As the VOD is my witness, I was here, I queued up for it, and I just didn't get in. It just didn't let me into the event. I don't know what to tell you people. I was here. I grinded all night. And it didn't let me in. Well, today is Sunday, right? So what I can do for you guys is later on today, I will be doing a Simpsons Delulu stream. Because I've been meaning to play that as well. So we can just pivot over to that. But yeah, man, I really want to get I really wanted to get you know, the event video out. Even if you got on, even if you got on late for the rocket event, there was still like a 15-minute timer. I feel like the rocket event was more lenient than this. We're gonna play Fortnite sometime. I mean, I'd love to, man, but I just, at times it just don't work. I don't really like streaming at this time either. It's gonna have to be sometime when it's the afternoon for you. I know you want to like hang out with your girlfriend and stuff, but like that's more the most ideal time. Because I don't like getting up at 3 in the morning to play games, if I'm being honest. But if you can find some time in the afternoon, you know, and I'm playing Fortnite that day, we'll do it 100%. You know, it's always up. You know, you're always welcome to come join in. You know, as well as I am in your streams as well. It just, our schedules need to align at some point. Listen, man, if you guys are buying anything in Fortnite, be sure to use code Nikola. Really do appreciate all the support. What's the time? Right now it is just over 3 in the morning. Just over 3 in the morning. Alright, I'm gonna close the game now. So like, I think this is like the average time usually stream, Nick. Sometimes I wake up early in the morning and I see you live like at 3 to 6 in the morning. Around this kind of time is when you're live. I know you're a very busy guy and it's hard to like get time to stream and stuff, but one of these days we'll make it work. It just, and then even if we do get to play, it's like the ping is also an issue. I mean, I don't mind it, but one of us is gonna have to play like 300 ping as well. You know, and I know how like Europeans are like. If we're playing with people from your like your community, they'll all be complaining about the ping. Or I'll probably play on your ping though, but you know somebody's gonna have to sacrifice the ping. I love to Nick, but it's just not super ideal. Yeah, yeah, for sure. It just like it's like if I pose the question too, do you want to be playing games at like 3 in the morning? You know, ask yourself that. You know, no, you'd rather be in bed. You know. So if we can get something to work, so something that works, that would be sweet. But I didn't want to be up tonight, but I tuned in for the live event. Well, Dream, that was a bit of a bummer. That was a bit of a bummer. Honestly, I think I kind of did that to myself. I was like, let me wait till the timer hits like I don't know 30 seconds and then search. We found the match like a few seconds after the time was done, and then we missed the live event. Oh well. These OG events, man, they're pretty cutthroat. Like you don't show, man. Like because I know with these new events, like there'll be like a timer, but then even once you get to live event, it's still like another 15-minute timer, so people can still like load in. Oh, listen, wait. I actually haven't, Nick. I actually haven't. You, I just been eating like really healthy, like eating like fruit and not drinking as much coffee, drinking more water. Just changing my lifestyle a bit. Not out of force, but just I don't know, just been feeling like eating healthy. So I wouldn't say like I've lost weight. Like I checked the scale, I haven't lost weight. But I don't know. I guess I've just de-bloated a bit. Like you know, all that processed, you know, junk food and stuff. Once you get out of your system, you know. But I appreciate that, man. That's good, you know. So just, you know, don't eat McDonald's. Don't eat, you know, any of that crap. You know, eat good, drink water. You know. Treat your body like a temple. Nick, man, it's so lovely to see you in the stream. But my eyes are burning. And I gotta go to sleep. So I'll talk to you on the Discord. I'm gonna go offline, I'm gonna head to sleep. And I'll be up later tonight. I'll be playing some Delulu. It should be late in the morning for you. But I'll be playing some Simpsons Delulu and seeing how that goes. As I said, man, all I ask is that if you guys have enjoyed the stream, be sure to give it a like. By all means, consider subscribing. And if you really want to support the stream, you guys can also consider becoming a YouTube member for as low as $2.99 Australian. Appreciate everyone that's in the stream. Good stream, Nick. I could have been better, Nick. You could have been. I could have done better this stream, but there's always next time. It was good to see you, man. Hopefully, the rest of the work isn't too stressful for you, man. All the best as always. Well, shit, I really want to go to bed, so I'm gonna clock off now, and I'll be back on again later for some more Fortnite. Until next time, man. Make sure you guys take care of yourselves. Have a good rest of your night. It's been NikolaStanix. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy.